All right. We should be here. We should be live. Let me see what I'm going to get for this one. Nope, not that one. We shouldn't be sad. We should be happy. Okay. So what we're going to do is that we're going to get people rolling. We're going to get people into the chat. And then we can get started with a brand new live stream of Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator. So let's go ahead and do publish now. Right here. Save. Let's go. Let us go. We are here. We are live. Hopefully the link will actually work with the Discord because it's auto set up like that. And then I'm trying to see if it will actually be in the announcement. It'd be nice if it is. Hopefully it is. We're gonna have to see. I should actually put the live streams more on public than private now due to the fact that it may mess up the syncing. So I gotta be aware of that. Usually I put it up for private so that I could actually get ready for a quick few seconds before actually going live. This is just more testing to see if things work out so well. So let's go do that. I completely forgot to publish the actual transport or the public transport room. So that was my fault, and now we're on to the quest one, where I'm thinking that that should have been within the fantasy one. Maybe it's a last second fantasy quest or fantasy thing, I'm not even too sure, because it looks like it should be in a fantasy event. If it doesn't give us a fantasy trophy, then that's going to be a bit disappointing, I'm not going to lie. Because I want to be the only person who thinks that. But hey, it's whatever. It happens. We don't know. Things happen along the way. Probably because it was still within the same coding as that we were supposed to have like 28 days, but that was a mistake, so I had to fix it. So I'm guessing that this quest was probably part of the fantasy rollout. So again, it would be kind of awkward if people got ranked to the top 100 but didn't get the fantasy trophy. Like I said, we don't know. It could happen. Live control room. Yeah, right now I messed up on the Discord thing. No, well, it happens. Is my microphone on? Just testing to see if my microphone's on. Yeah, right now. Okay, yeah, it's on. Just wanted to be sure. Otherwise, that would have been even more awkward if I was just talking to myself for the last 2 minutes and not even realize that I'm on. Or that I'm live. Okay, so looks like Me6 is not actually announcing the live stream. Okay, I'm okay with that because I could just put up my own thing. I'm gonna laugh if it actually does it after the fact that I'm done live. Sometimes it messes up like that. But in any case, I'm live, I'm here, we're good to go, we can get started. Be sure that the information is correct. Okay, it is correct. Sweet. And edit. Wyverns, what's up? How you doing today? All right. Currently live on YouTube with Tube Simulator. Ah! Hold on. I messed that up. Okay. Let's see here. The doggy wants to go out now. Okay. There we have that. Now I gotta post the link in the Discord chat, and then we can get started. The other Discord chat. Let's see here. Let's see here. Live. Just hop in between Discord chats. Thank you, Steve. And now you're gonna take out Aurelian the Gamer. You got a Popeye sandwich. Not bad. I still gotta put in my super chat. I'll probably do that during the Pewdiepie's Pixeling live stream. How much do I actually have? I need to check. Last time I checked, I had 4 of them. And one more thing, I gotta tweet it out too. That's another thing I keep forgetting. I gotta tweet out my live streams. And YouTube's not even notifying people on the app. Okay. So let's see what I got. Okay, I still got 4 free super chats, so I could give myself $20. Not bad. Let's see. Let us see. Live. Playing some Pewdiepie Simulator on YouTube. And right now the live streams of Pixelinks is picking up. The first one I did is almost at 3,000 views. So it's picking up little bit by little bit. That's awesome. So I just gotta keep the grind going. Gotta go live today, tomorrow, the next day, the next day, and the next day, and the next day. I'm gonna be live all week. I'll be here all week. And then hopefully we can get even more levels and more things unlocked. Neither have I, Glitch Bay. I never had a Popeye's chicken sandwich. So, on to the quests. YouTube really sucks with notifying people. But it happens. So, for the quest, I'm still thinking of doing the whole Legend of Zelda theme, because that's more appropriate than anything that has to deal with a quest. Should I do a half and half room again? Because that could work. I think that could work. Let's see if I'm able to make that work. Because I have an idea now for a half room. Mainly it's just one part of the story to the next part of the story. Although I will need this first. Sven. Sven the doggo. And then what we're gonna see, what we're gonna get, what we're gonna have is some grass carpets. Do that real quick. One side of the story, the adventurer is going to get his quest. And next side of the story is that he's going to have to go to a battle real quick. So that's what I'm going to do. So there's that. I may have to change that up a bit. Trying to see how this is going to play out too. Because I'm going to need a foe. First, then we get that little fancy trophy out of the way. Then we have him. I'm just going to move out of the way. But what to put for myself? That's the better question. But don't worry, I will be playing some Pewdiepie's Pixelings after. So we could continue on the grind to get everything completed. And then, what else? I didn't mean to go to shop. I meant to actually go to the inventory. So we're gonna go ahead and add some of the smoke right in the center. So this is where the division happens between one room and the next room. See that I use a laser lights, but since this is all about the quest, I think that this is more appropriate to use. Perfect. Now, the only problem I have with carpets is that it usually doesn't work too well when it comes to these things right here. Although I could add bushes on one side, because it'll be like a garden type setting. So that could work. So I could look for some bushes with flowers here. Think this will do? Yes, it will. Look at that, look at that. Perfect. Slide it up. It's a tiny little garden. So now we don't even need to see the corner of the floor. It's like a rosemary. Well, not really rosemary, but rose bushes. It's a rose garden. So we have that side done. And maybe the other side we could add the poisonous mushrooms. Shallow, what's up? How are you doing today? Just making a quick little room here. Come on. Get to the other side. There we go. I like this already. It's a huge contrast too. So one side has the roses, but the other side has poisonous mushrooms. There we go, look at that. So he's on a quest to defeat him, I guess. So what I need is to have a portal. Wonder if I actually should keep the ground like that or have something different. But to not make it look like it's a tiny room, I'm gonna go ahead and use the space type of wallpaper. So it looks like it's more expanded than having an actual edge. Although I messed up and now it's loading the... Oh, okay, you know, I didn't want to play Craniac. It's fine. And now, back to the customization. We're gonna go ahead and try to grab the space type of background here. There we go. I'm happy. Is that I'm getting the Discord server up and running. For now, it's gonna be for the channel members. They're the ones gonna get the early access to it. And once everything is set up, once everything is worked out, and once the bugs and what other things that we've probably had a problem with is finally fixed, that's when we'll be able to make it public. You didn't really miss much, is that YouTube's notifications absolutely suck. That's all it is. That's why I want to make the actual thing work for Discord, where people will get the notifications from Discord instead. And I just realized we actually have another channel member. We have 32 channel members. Who became a recent channel member? Somebody did. I didn't know. Who did? Who done it? Who dumped it? Who became a channel member? I need to see. Come on, come on. Let me see. Let me see. I want to know. YouTube, load for me. Who became a recent channel member? Oh, Pizza Boy came back. Pizza Boy, welcome back. What's up, Myth? What's up, Nathan? How y'all doing today? That once this live stream is done, we're gonna go ahead and switch on over to PewDiePie's Pixelings. So if you like that game, then there we go. More content. Because I gotta go ahead and do the Let's Plays anyways. They're actually picking up right now. The first one I did, let me see the analytics. The first one I did for the game actually is getting closer to 3,000 views, which is actually really nice. And that's a live stream, no less. Usually live streams don't do too well after the fact, but it's almost at 3,000 views for the first live stream, and then for the second live stream it's almost at 1,000. So it's actually picking up. I like that. But what I'm doing is that I'm working on the room event, which is the quest room event, which we'll get that done soon. Because it's not that difficult for me to do a room right here, especially when I'm doing a half and half room. So this may be a quick live stream if any. But I still gotta put the work into it, of course. So what I need to do is make myself a character here. Do I have a shirt to match? That's a better question. What matches? What would match, actually? Okay. What can I wear? Bum, bum, dum, bum, dum. You know what I should do is I should actually get the FAQ section from Discord and paste it onto the live streams. My day's going well. Just renewed my health card. Got some food, and now I'm doing a live stream. I just released the Discord to the channel members so that the channel members have early access to the Discord before I make it public. Still gotta fix up some things that are kind of some issues going on here and there. So the channel members are pretty much what's helping to test the servers. No, that works. If anything, that works. It matches colors, but I don't know what other type of shirt I can wear for the mask. Or I could wear that. That works too. Or it could be more elegant. What's the type of shirt? This one? Haha, nah. Alright, come back soon. I'll be playing Pewdiepie's Pixelings right after this. So we can get more of the Let's Play going. Not that shirt. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to wear. We need more shirts. Honestly, this was the best looking out of them all, but let's see what this has. Might as well go with the little shirt, the striped shirt. Because other than that, I don't think I have any other shirt that I can wear. Or maybe I'll just wear the night shirt. Because I guess that kind of works. Might as well. He has armor too. But I do apologize that I do not friend anyone on request. Because it wouldn't be fair for the people who have asked me to add them 3 years ago and I told them no. It wouldn't be fair. Usually I just add people who I talk to frequently on Discord anyways. It's only fair. No ancient technology right here. There we go. Then Sven will be right there. The good doggo that he is. Or perhaps Doggo will be with the elfin lady. Or the furry lady. There we go. We get Sven. Good old Sven. I actually wanted to make a video last night, but I never got around to making the video. So hopefully I'll be able to get back into the groove of making videos, because it's been like almost 2 weeks since I've actually made a video. I hate that feeling that if I stop for just one day, I just start to not get motivated to make videos again. So I really got to pick up the pace here. That's the thing, you don't know who votes for your room. So you're just gonna have to wait till the room event is done, and once that is done, then you'll see how many people have voted for your room. The only good indication that your room is being seen more and more is if you look at your follower count and see if it actually goes up. If it is going up, chances are people have seen your room. So that's the only way to know if people have actually looked at your room. Whether they voted is a different story. So that's the only thing I could really tell you. So we're gonna have him guarding the sword and the stone. If you want the sword, you have to go through me. So that's only going to be the most difficult part, is to make room for everything. Maybe I should put it on the other side. Although it wouldn't really look too nice on the other side either. That's the only thing that sucks about having a small room. Especially when I'm trying to make a half and half room out of all things. But sometimes I just overthink it. Like, should be fine anyways. Either I have him as the guardian, or I should have more enemies on the side. Decisions. So we have that done. Maybe add an enemy or two. Like, this is not going to be an easy battle there. We'll mainly have a requirement that you have to have 1 billion views contributed to the network. So even if you get into the network, you have to contribute to a 100 or 1 billion views. If not, then you won't get the Fox logo, because I own it. I could give it out to anybody for any reason whatsoever, but I decided to make it a type of thing that is earned. So are you gonna fight, warrior, or are you gonna run? The choice is up to you. Pretty simple, right? Pretty simple room. But now I just gotta add the little minor details. I'm still wondering whether or not to have just a flat flooring or have it like this. Not exactly sure. Because I could go with a dirt flooring right here. Because that probably could work better. Sub-Zero, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Because that could work. Fair enough. Welcome back, though. Got a little bit of more decor around the area. Hopefully it's not too much. Although, it's better than just having it seem like less effort room. I was gonna say, why am I not able to open up the gift? A rebrand, nice. Just remember, have fun with the content that you want to make. Because that's what truly matters. Thank you, Zero. 'Cause I try my best and I try to keep going. Oh, EB's here. I'm just trying to make sure that the Discord is working well. we just have some hiccups along the way. Yeah, that's pretty much the main deal. Just don't force yourself to play games just because of popularity, just because of things like that. Is that if you genuinely enjoy the game, generally, it's the same deal in context. But if you like the game itself, then just have fun with it. Because the thing is that you're gonna put a lot of work into the content you enjoy, and if you're not having fun with it anymore, then that's the thing that really demotivates you as well. Let's see real quick. Yo, what's up, Wyatt? I have the Discord server set up. So far, the channel members are the first ones to be able to get in the server. Just mainly is more of a test type of release, because I need to be sure that the server is ready to go for a lot of people. Like once it's made public, is that people have to read through the rules and info, because that's the first step into joining the server. And they have difficulties on doing that. I don't know what else to say. It's like it's literally in the rules and info of how to join the server. It's just they have to read through all that, and then they have to do the command in the welcome channel to join the server, because I want to be sure that they read and understand the rules. So it's kind of like a thing where it's like, oh, I didn't know about that. It's like, well, you join the server. By joining the server, you already understood the rules. It's almost like a terms of service type of deal now, isn't it? Oh yeah, when will the server be open for everyone? If all goes well, I hope to have it be open on Friday. I'll just make a little short video saying, hey, the server's open. If you all want to join, here's a link. Just be sure to read through the... I'm probably just not going to have like a webcam type of deal. I'm probably just going to have like a black and white, or pretty much like a black screen putting up text and some things like that. And then just put the link in the actual... Or I could actually... What I can do is I could actually have PewDiePie's Pixeling playing in the background, announcing the Discord server. So I could just be doing that in the background and talk. Nothing much, Rift. Just building a room. Once the room is done, then we're going to move on to PewDiePie's Pixelings. Because that's what I'm going to be doing next live stream. I'm going to be playing some PewDiePie's Pixelings. I keep saying the name wrong. How am I supposed to be a person that advertises the game if I can't even say the name of the game right? Right now, PewDiePie's pixelings for the live streams are picking up. So, can't wait to do some more live streams. So what else to add? I could add a little bunny. A little bunny rabbit. This is a garden after all. Uh-huh. All I'm trying to do is have the bunny rabbit be behind the desk. Is that so difficult? Is that so hard for me to do? There we go. Even the Discord bot had a little bit of trouble. Is that the Discord bot supposed to announce the live stream as soon as I go live, but it didn't announce the live stream about like 35 minutes later after I posted it? Dup, what's up, man? Welcome back. So what else can I add real quick? I'm not gonna add some butterflies. Some good old butterflies in the mix. And then, of course, the fairies. The beautiful fairies. Add tree. Well, we already have a stump, but yeah, I could add a tree. It's gonna have to be a small tree, though. Can't be too large of a tree. Well, let me get these first. There we go. And now... not a willow tree. Do we even have a tree to really use? Do we have a palm tree? A totem pole? A mossy cut down trunk of a tree? Which one was it? Maybe it was in premium items? Thank you, EB. Until then, hope to see you again in the next live stream. Oh yeah, pickles is very like a type of food that is either good or bad. Really depends on where you get it from. I remember going to the salad bar and picking up like a handful of pickles just to put onto the sandwich because it's like, Why not? Vinegar is pretty healthy for the body anyways. There's the tree. The hitbox though, it's a very large hitbox. This is the only tree that's gonna be here. I can't add another tree. It's way too large. Although it does look nice. I also remember back in high school when they had the salad bar, they'd always have a lot of ham and turkey chunks where I would just take a lot of them. Just because the lunch never made me full, so I just took the food out of the salad bar so I could have some more. And then the next class I would almost fall asleep because of all the turkey I would eat. I don't know how I even got away with that. Yeah, the Bucks offers do work. Not all of them do, but some of them do. I would always read the expiration date of the milk. We're almost done with this room, by the way, because this was a very easy room to make. But don't go away, guys. I'll start with another live stream, and we're gonna play some Pewdiepie's Pixelings. That's the thing. You just have to trust that it does work. Usually, I do the ones that will have you spend like $1 for an in-app purchase, and you get a bunch of bucks out of that. Because if the advertisers deny the actual thing, you could easily send a screenshot saying, "I bought this. Look at the date. I bought this. I bought an in-app purchase that was required for me to get the bucks." I could put a refund if you'd rather have you do a refund. But like I said, you're just gonna have to trust that it actually does work. Because I already got denied on one of the largest bucks offers that I could have gone. So I'm like, oh, that was a waste of time and money. So we pretty much are done with one side. I still gotta do the other side. How could you have not eaten a hot thing? Like, do you purposely avoid it, or you never actually had any food that had a spice in it that was considered to be hot? Because I cannot imagine not ever eating anything that has a hint of spice. Like, junk food I can understand, because I stay away from hot Cheetos and Takis because I cannot handle that. I know I can't handle that. But I've eaten food that had spice in it, so I cannot imagine going through your entire life without eating anything that has any hint of spice. Even pepper is a spice that, by itself, it could actually have a hint of, well, it's funny how I keep saying spice, but it's just more of a heat factor right there. Even pepper by itself could actually be a bit spicy. Especially when it's eaten by itself. I keep forgetting to add the fairies on one side. I gotta finish up one side before I work on the other side, otherwise I'm just gonna keep forgetting. And hopefully I do not forget to publish the room for the room event like I did last time. I completely forgot to to upload or publish the public transport room event. I'm not talking about actual peppers, I'm talking about the spice peppers. Like salt and pepper. Pepper itself is a spice that is spicy or has its own heat factor by itself. It's just very, very minuscule unless you eat a lot of it. Because I've eaten red peppers, green peppers, orange peppers, yellow peppers. I've eaten those. They're not even supposed to be spicy anyways. But they're actually healthy. They're really healthy for your body. The fairy. Now we gotta add fairies to the room. So once out of the quest that he meets the fairy queen or princess, however you may put it. Then the other side, he has to fight to get the Master Sword. Yep, level 999. So far, the only person who's ever gone the last level of the game legitimately. So far. We haven't had a second person yet, and I really do hope that Outer Minds announces it. That is the fear of long words. Podotoma monstrosi quip daliophobia. I cannot pronounce it correctly. Hippototona monstrosis quip daliophobia. Hopefully I pronounced that right. But even then, I still have a delay. I still have a delay of answering. My network's at 63rd place. So yeah, mine's at 63rd place. So one room is done. Let's see if I can add a red panda in the mix. Just for the extra cute factor. There we go. So I guess I can't really hope to expect that the Discord bot will be accurate on time when I do a live stream, so I will post my announcement. And maybe if people didn't catch it the first time, that's when the Me6 bot will be like, hey, he's live, everyone, check it out. Smug, welcome back. Hey, I like the spicy Doritos. It's not that powerful, but it's just the right amount. Just the right amount of spices. Well, that could also, although, Ari, that could also be YouTube's way of showing that it's not even on time. Maybe it's based on when YouTube notifies everyone. So let's say if that was 35 minutes late, maybe that was 35 minutes before YouTube started notifying everyone that I am live. We could think about that if it is actually as accurate as it being synced up to YouTube. Fishies! I don't think that the spicy Doritos are that spicy. If it's a bold version, then maybe. But the spicy nacho one, I don't even feel the spice. Unless if I eat a lot of it. That's when it starts to build up. But just the one chip by itself, I don't feel anything. I thought I got ripped off thinking that this was actually going to be spicy. And I am the type of person that hates spicy. I hate it, but I love the flavor. Like, my body cannot handle spice at all. Like, hot sauce, forget about it. I cannot handle any of that. It's too much for me. Is the Discord server done? Yes and no. Yes is that I'm sending it out to the channel members first. No, because there may be something that we still need to fix here and there, because we had a little bit of issues for the channel members who did join. Although it should be fine now. Although we may have to update one of the bots there too, because Dino doesn't auto delete its own message right now. All in that, everything else seems to be working. Like, I knew that there would be some issues here and there. That's why I wanted to do an early release so that the channel members could be the ones who test out the server, because it would have been even worse if we actually released it to the public and it wasn't working at all. How many followers do I have? I want to say I have well, let me see. 23,000 times 3. Close enough. I'm at 68,511 followers. I have 8,000 more followers than I do of subscribers. I'm more popular in the game than I am in real life. A tear. The OK Boomer overstayed its welcome, because now it's just people use that to just be annoying. That's literally all it is now. That is just to annoy people. Okay, so the first part of the thing, the first part of the quest is done. Because there's nothing much more I could really add to it. Maybe a ladybug. Just cuz. Just add a little ladybug. Ladybug. There we go. Now, to the other side, which is almost done anyways. What's the theme? It's the quest theme. And after this live stream, everyone, we're going to play some Pewdiepie's Pixelings. So don't go away, just refresh the page in about like 5 minutes after I'm done with this live stream. And also, I'll announce the live stream in the Pewdiepie's Pixelings, Pewdiepie's Pixelings Discord. I need a new chair anyways. This chair squeaks a lot. Come on! I am tapping the screen. It is laggy. There we go. So what to add? Honestly, there's not much more I could really add versus this. I could add bones in the ground. I'll do that. But I don't know exactly what else to add for the other side. Because all it is that it's going to be a battle. If I had a second Sven, I would have Sven right there with the adventurer too. What can I add? The scorpion. Why not? He's just chilling in the desert. Why not? I would love to see the skulls actually have a different shade of color, not just the bright white one. Because whenever I see the bright white one, it's more or less that the skull has been cleaned. Look at that spider. A little speeder. Tiny little speeder. The dead grass patches would actually work too. Bum ba dum bum boom. Okay. Yeah, social anxiety is never fun at all. I don't know if there's anything else I could actually add. The skulls is a good idea of anything. Like, I like that shade of color for the skull on the painting. If that was the same for this skull, it will actually look nice. Because then it will match the bones on the ground. That's what I mean, like, I don't necessarily like the bright color shading for this regular skull. Because compared to all the bones on the ground, this one looks way too clean. There we go. It's just picking at its eyes. How do you get VIP Craniac? All you gotta do is get the brains to go down the branches. From View Boost, you go down to Streaming, you go to Adoration, you go to Cost Slider. From Cost Slider, you go to Sponsors, then you go to Lucky, then you go down to Puggle Bling, Dust Bubble, and then finally VIP Craniac. You just follow the path. Hey, it works for the creepiness. Because if we have to have a dark side, might as well make it creepy. It's like, will the adventurer be the next one to fall? If we're talking about this fox right there, come on now, come on now. I didn't mean to press the sponsor eagle. If we're talking about the actual animal, you get it from the animal category at level 74. Right there, level 74. You hate it when you're at the movies and then some random person sits right next to you. Yeah, there's a reason why I don't go to the movies by myself. I'll be the type of person that hogs up 2 or 3 seats. Like I have my armchair and then I put down the other 2 seats so I could just lay down on my side. I'm that person. And if I had a friend with me, it'd just be more, I'd be more comfortable in doing that. If I'm by myself, there's like, no, I can't do it because otherwise people think like, look at this jerk face. Like I don't go to the movies by myself. I have to be invited by friends. Otherwise I just don't go by myself. So I always miss out on all the good movies. Look at the little fox logo. It has a tiny body and legs. I see it. I absolutely see it. So what else can I add though? I need to add something else here. If not, then this is just fun as it is. Well, there's not much pixelings I can add. That's the only thing. Like, the only pixelings I could really add is for the nature side, not for the other side. If we're talking about the sports cars, it's in the sports category. They're level 69 if I'm not mistaken. I guess there's nothing much more I could really add, guys. I honestly don't know what I can add. I really don't want to add the pixelings because it doesn't seem like it'll actually fit within the actual rooms. Kind of looks good as it is that the evil side is supposed to be evil. There's not much more you could have. You can't really have any nature going on there. The only thing that's nature related are the giant mushrooms right there. So I think this is fine. We already have 2 dead bodies, and we have the scorpions eating out from the skulls right there. Unless we actually joined another one. Well, you didn't really join too late, maybe for this live stream, but I'm gonna make another live stream. Don't worry, Sniper. I will have another live stream going. Is that I will play some Pewdiepie's Pixelings right after this live stream. So with that, I'm gonna have to say that this is gonna be the end of this live stream. Don't go away, everyone. We're gonna take a 5-minute break, and we're gonna come right back with Pewdiepie's Pixelings. I will be live streaming Pewdiepie's Pixelings, so don't go away, guys. We're gonna take a 5-minute break, and we'll be right back into more of the mayhem. So if anything else, just refresh the main page of my YouTube channel. If you don't see it yet, then more likely go to Twitter and go to my page on Twitter, because I will tweet out the live stream. Because sometimes, even if I'm live, it takes YouTube so long to notify everyone. And the fact that sometimes you won't even see the live stream until maybe 30 minutes into the live stream, that's when YouTube says, hey, this guy is live, go to his video now. I cannot rely on YouTube anymore. I just have to get the Discord up and running officially, put it out to public, and then just hope that things go well from there. So yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye for now. Come back in about 5 minutes. Yes, I've always had Twitter. I always advertise the Twitter on the video on screen when it comes to saying that if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give this video a like. The Twitter @ is literally on the screen every time when I make a video, and as well as it's always in the description. Nobody reads the description anymore. It's always been in the description. Either way, I'll say goodbye for now. Come back in 5 minutes, and we'll go ahead and play some Pewdiepie's Pixelings. Where am I streaming? Right here on YouTube. I'll be back, refresh the page in about 5 minutes, and we can get started with Pewdiepie's Pixeling. Until then, I'm King090. Have a nice day, everyone, and I will be live again real soon.